Once you open your Google Mail, you should get to a screen that looks like this. You may or may not have some email in it already. Here I have 3 emails that came from Google Mail or the Gmail team, just giving me some tips on how to use my Gmail better. Google doesn't give you a new message button like we had in Outlook. Instead, over on the left-hand side of your screen, you'll find an orange Compose button. The Compose button is what lets you write a new email. It will open the new message box in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, with the cursor automatically going to the To line or the recipient line. As long as the cursor is in the recipient line, you'll see the Copy or Blind Copy tools at the right-hand corner or right-hand side of that line. As soon as you click the cursor out of that line, those tools will disappear. To get them back, all you need to do is click in the To line or recipient line one more time. Just like in our district mail or our Outlook mail, all you need to do to send someone an email is to type the first few letters of their first name, a space, and the first few letters of their last name. Once you do that, Google will populate the email addresses that have those letters in common. Right now, I have 2 options. I have an email address that ends in @isd709.org, and I have an email address that ends in @duluth.k12.mn.us. Once we move to all Google Mail over the summer, you'll only have one option. Click on the option that you want, and then you can finish writing your email. You can put something in the subject line, and then you can type in the body of your email. Sometimes when we type an email, we want to make some changes to the text. The formatting tool options are in the lower left-hand corner of the Compose box, right next to the blue Send button. Look for the capital letter A with the line under it. When you click that capital letter A, you get the menu of your formatting options that you can change. You can change the font. Oh, we need to select our text first. You can change the font. You can change the size. You can make it bold, italicized, underlined. You can change the color. You can use the alignment tool, a numbered list, a bulleted list, an increase or decrease indent, a quote tool, and the final tool will remove any formatting from the text that you have selected or highlighted. Next to the text formatting options is a paperclip. If I just click the paperclip, it will take you to the place where you can access your My Documents folder so you can attach a file to the email. Notice also when you hover your mouse over that paperclip, you get some other options. If you have files in Google Drive that you would like to use, you can insert those here. Next to that is a photo. Next to that is a link. Next to that, there's emoticons. There are lots of emoticons to choose from. Next to that is a calendar invitation. This isn't the only way to send a calendar invitation. You can use the calendar as well, and we'll talk about that in another video. Google will automatically save any email that you start to write as long as there's someone in the To line. You can see in the lower left or lower right-hand corner of my screen, I have a little message that says saved. That means Google has already saved this email, even though I haven't told it to do anything. All emails that are automatically saved, you'll be able to recover them over on the left-hand side of your screen in the Drafts folder. If you decide that you don't want to send this email anymore, you can use the little garbage can in the right-hand corner of the Compose box to discard or throw away that draft. When you do that, you'll get a message in the middle of your screen that says your message has been discarded. Notice next to the message has been discarded line, there's an undo discard. If you click that, it will put that email back in your drafts folder.